Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back with a Devasia Mentality update video, because I don't do these very often. And I don't know if I should sometimes, because I do live streams every weekend or week. I don't know, I do them. And a lot of people can keep up with things there. Sometimes I talk about what things are going on Twitter. If you follow that, I realize it's not much to go on, but there you go. Anyway, to get you up to speed on current events, I am currently working on a stop-motion production of sorts. It's honestly something that I probably shouldn't be working on right now. But either way, that's the reason why I'm not doing much else anywhere else, like in terms of gaming videos, like I should be doing Let's Plays or whatnot, or be getting caught up on that Gundam game that I should be working on. But as it is right now, I'm working on this stop-motion production that's gotten a little bit bigger than I initially intended it to get, and now I feel like I have to commit to finishing it or not. Either way, it's something that I shouldn't be working on, but I am, because the ball is rolling and I don't want it to stop until I'm finished, because I just want to get this thing out of my head as soon as possible, especially considering certain goings on right now. With that in mind, I may actually end up taking this production that I'm working on as an opportunity to go into my video editing processes, because I know, some people, probably maybe just one of you, I'm pretty sure a certain someone has at least asked how I do a lot of my stop motion processes, and it is kind of unorthodox because I don't use stop motion software. Like, I don't use software that's explicitly intended for stop motion productions. Well, we'll get into that if I ever decide to get into that. But either way, it's a possibility that I may end up doing a little thing on how I do my editing process while I'm in the midst of making this doing this current production. Other things that I'm doing, and just more background stuff. I'm actually working on scripts. Again, not for the things that I should be working on, because God forbid I actually do what I'm supposed to do. And those are things that I may also share, depending on how I feel about them once I've reached a point where I feel it's worth sharing them. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, back to the subject of the Let's Plays and games, is that I do have some videos that I've already recorded for that one Gundam game that I've been doing, Gundam Pilot's Locus, or Eighth Pilot, or whatever you want to call it. It says Pilot's Locus on the box in English, but everywhere I look online, people call it the Ace Pilot. Either way, point is, I have some videos started for that. I just need to edit them together and divide them into segments, and then do a commentary on how the S ranking goes along. Also, video reviews. I may have previewed it earlier on my Twitter timeline at some point, but I do intend to do a couple of reviews of specific Transformers related items, but a lot of the reason that I am not going forward with that is because I got caught up in my stop motion stuff, and because I really, for reviews, want a much better camera than the webcam that I have to work with, because the webcam that I have to work with is difficult. Let's just say that much. What next? Oh, right, yeah. It's that time of year, the holiday season, the big Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate. It's coming. It's all on the way. Time of year when it gets cold, people stay indoors, drink hot cocoa, exchange gifts, and bad attitudes. Granted, the bad attitudes is something that can happen all year long, so I don't know about that part. Not that that really matters to me in terms of gift giving, because I don't have any money, which means I can't buy gifts for myself either. So yeah, the only way I'm going to be giving anything away is if I receive money in return, which is pretty much what I have no choice at this point. I gotta sell some stuff. I've got a lot of stuff in a box somewhere around here that's I need to resell anyway, because it's just stuff that I ended up with that I was never intending to keep it. The stuff that I have, but even then, I'm still looking through my collection, and I'm looking at things that maybe the reduction of the collection. I don't know. I was hoping I would never get to that point, but life is life, and it comes first. If anyone else is interested in being part of the giving spirit, I have an Amazon wishlist link around here somewhere. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe I don't. I'm part of the problem in terms of asking other people for gifts is that I'm just way too fucking modest. Speaking of fucking problems, YouTube. Oh my god, YouTube. A couple of things have crossed my attention in the immediate past that have made the prospect of continuing to produce any sort of content and post it on YouTube less than thrilling experience. Between the change in the terms of service that basically insinuates that if you're not a big money-making machine for the tube of views, that they can basically opt to terminate you at any point that they want, combined with the whole COPPA thing, the whole, contents that is aimed for kids, you have to opt in or out, and you have to make sure you don't get your ass sued, or we don't get our ass sued, is obviously making me continuing to make any content whatsoever for this website less than thrilling. I don't make money off of YouTube anyway. Not directly off of YouTube, not off of anything. I have always done this for fun. I have wanted to do so, and that's why I opened up my coffee in the first place, and then closed it down when that was accomplishing absolutely fucking nothing. And despite considering the fact that even at this point I was thinking about reopening it anyway, with the way things are going on YouTube, the platform shifting so drastically into a creators unfriendly locale, I don't think I care enough about making money off of what I do to accept continuing to do it on the platform at all. I'm sorry, but I don't want to stop making stuff, but there are a lot of barriers between me doing what I want to do because it's fun and doing what I want to do because I can make money off of it, to find the will to actually get on top of things and actually get it done so that people can enjoy what I do continuously. I am going to try. And until it reaches a point where there is no way that I can, I'm just gonna keep going. I just don't think that's going to be for much longer considering the way things are going. And I want everyone to be aware of that fact in case I should disappear from the platform. Because the ball is rolling, and I can only roll with it for so long. Anyway, I don't know what else to say for it. I think that's good enough for now, so yeah. Thanks for listening, I guess. Keeping up to speed on everything that's going on, my attitude moving forward, or lack of attitude moving forward, as it were. So, RCFS and out, I guess.